What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here to provide y'all with some shocking details, and this is in regards to Shacarri Richardson. Yes, a police report came out today that Shacarri Richardson got arrested for assault on the 27th of July. And this would have been like 2 to 3 days before she was scheduled to run the USA trials, in which she did run, but she only ran the first round. The second round and the final was run a short while ago. She did not partake in the semifinals. And quick update, Melissa Jefferson actually won the 100-meter final in a world leading time of 10.65 seconds. So yes, Melissa Jefferson is now in that realm of the fastest woman in track and field. I think she's somewhere around 6 to 7, but we'll just need to verify that. But yeah, she did really well in that 100-meter final. Back to Shacarri Richardson now. So this arrest took place at the Seattle Tacoma International Airport, in which Shacarri Richardson at the time seemed to be traveling with Christian Coleman. But the reason why she got arrested, it was due to assault on Christian Coleman himself. And based on the police report is that Shacarri Richardson continuously evaded Christian Coleman's personal space, pushing him, shoving him, all that, to a point where Shacarri shoved him into a wall, basically a column. Christian Coleman did not react. Basically, he just kept trying to get away from her, according to the police report, because they watched the footage. They spoke to Shacarri Richardson to basically get an understanding of what took place, and Christian Coleman, but neither of them was talking. So the police, they went back and watched the footage, the airport footage, and they saw that Shacarri Richardson was being abusive to Christian Coleman. It got to a point where Christian Coleman ran from Shacarri to get help inside from TSA, basically, because Shacarri was getting aggressive. So with that, Shacarri was arrested for assault. She ran at the USA trials as explained, so she would have gotten a release from arrest, from lockup, basically. But yeah, this is not looking good for Shacarri at this moment. Some time ago, she had some drama surrounding her name with a Jamaican athlete. That would have been around the same time that she got banned for substances, and she did not get to partake in the Olympic Games during that time. I think it was 2021, 2022, somewhere around there. And now we're hearing this surrounding her. She kind of limit how she used the internet, because during that time she was really active and she was responding to everyone, and it just blew out of proportion. This time around, she limits how she used the internet, basically, and she is less active, which means she can't, the fans can't get in her head like they used to get a reaction. So that's commendable of her. But her actions that took place at the airport, many did not expect it, because they seemed like a good couple. That would have been Christian Coleman and Shacarri Richardson. Christian Coleman, though, had an incident where a high schooler beat him at a track meet earlier this year, and Christian Coleman and the athlete kind of exchanged words. During that time, there were reports that they have broken up. So it would have been, he was having a tough time. Shacarri was there defending him, though, at that meet. But we have seen them after that together, so it seemed as if they worked things out. But what I have noticed this season, anywhere Christian Coleman goes, whether or not Shacarri is booked for that race, she's there. I'm not sure if it's the same thing with Christian Coleman, because he doesn't post that much. But even earlier now in the season, when Christian Coleman was running in Jamaica, I think it was for the Grand Slam track, Shacarri was in Jamaica. So that's how they have gone about their business. You've always seen them together, basically. But now we're hearing this. We're not sure what caused Shacarri to act the way she did, but this is not looking good at all, and it's coming out during the time that she's running at the USA Championships. She pulled out of the 100 meters because she has a bye into the final because she is the reigning world champion over 100 meters. I'm not sure if she will do the 200 meters at the USA Championships, but if she does, she'll be running tomorrow. So we just have to wait and see. But this type of press on your name is never good, and interviewers are gonna try to rip into this, try to get something out of her come tomorrow when she runs or whenever they get a chance to interview her. But yeah, that's the whole situation with her. It could have gone a lot worse if Christian Coleman responded like most person would have, getting shoved, getting pushed into a wall. But instead, he ran for help because he know he has a big meet coming up. He did not make it into the top 3 to qualify for the World Championship, though. He did make it to the final. He finished around 5th. He ran. I think he clocked a sub 10 clocking in the final as well, because he hasn't shown such a great form as not last season, the season before. So he has been trying to get back into shape, trying to get back that Christian Coleman start, but it's just not seem to be going his way this season. That's the update with him, but happy that he didn't responded or reacted the way most person would have during that situation, because it would have been a lot worse and we could have heard that both of them got arrested. But happy to know that she's out, and hopefully she can learn from this basically. But yeah, that's the update that I have for you as in regards to Shacarri Richardson. Feel free to leave your thoughts on this one in the comments.